Ooh, it's Dana here with number 23 episode of Unfortunate Brain News in a spooky, dimly lit condominium and glowing headphones. Whoa, I'll stop that now. So, to catch you up, this is my YouTube thing where I talk to people about a brain tumor that I had removed from my head last year. It's been about a year and a half since I discovered I had something wrong, and a little over a year since I had a frontal craniotomy right about there to have it removed. It was here and here in my brain, so they had to do some pretty extensive surgery to get it out. Mostly I just talk about side effects and all the stuff that I'm going through and try to provide helpful hints and tips and tricks and just dumb stories to people going through it. Yay! Couple of things since last time. My hair is red. That's not a side effect. That's just something I decided to do. Mostly because with the blonde, my craniotomy hair, which is here, started to come in real frizzy. Ooh, spooky craniotomy hairs. But mostly it just doesn't make me look like a stately lass. Or maybe it does. That's up for you to decide. How's this? Did I just say to decide? I promise I don't have much of a stutter anymore. That was happening before I had surgery. Not so much now. Just when I'm really stressed out, or when I'm not thinking, or just being human. These are also unrelated to having brain surgery. I think I just have probably something wrong with me. These are guards for tennis elbow, which you can get from typing or using your iPhone too much. Earcast! I wanted to use these to make a Halloween costume called Roller Tad. But the worst thing about having Halloween costumes that are characters you make up is that no one knows what you are and they get really pissy. So what are some long-lasting symptoms that I've been dealing with after being diagnosed with a brain thing? Fatigue. We got not remembering things. Spaciness. Depression. Hitting your head can cause things to really spin out. I hit my head on a car door right on my craniotomy spot, which is right here. And I was so scared and so nervous, and just even from that, I was pretty messed up for about a week, just emotionally and physically. Just wasn't really quite feeling like myself. But as far as the actual structure, everything's still in place. Everything's fine. I had my MRI moved up, and they told me that all of my scar tissue that they'd seen last year, most of it has gone away. So I don't know what I did to do that, but that's pretty big news. Buy scar tissue, deal with it. So what are some things I've done to deal with these side effects? Exercise. Move your body when you can. It's been a little hard with these, but whatever. Figure it out. You're smart. We got diet. You can drink this green. This is so gross. That's been actually really helpful for cognitive function, is just making sure I get lots of green things in my system. I've been gluten-free for a year. I don't eat a lot of dairy. I don't eat a lot of grain. I try not to eat a lot of sugar, and a lot of that has helped. I don't like to talk about it that much because it's boring. Another thing to use is therapy or cognitive rehabilitation, which is something I've been going to. I had a cognitive test done in April and got to go over the results of that with my therapist, which is really helpful. I also have been taking different brain pills. Some were prescribed by my psychiatrist. Last year I tried some antidepressants. Doesn't work so well. Works for some people though. Some anti-anxiety stuff was helpful around the time of my surgery. Not as much now per se. I actually am taking stimulants at the moment, which has been good. And I notice a difference when I do and I don't take them. I tried Vyvanse at some point. That was too crazy, so I'm not on that anymore. That works well for some people, not for me. I'd have a shutdown time, like I'd take one in the morning, and then if I wasn't like at my house by like 12:30, everything would just shut down. It was so strange. Like the robot would shut off. I'm also taking a lot of supplements as per usual. Vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, turmeric, raw multivitamin, ghost weed. That's not a real one. Okay, I really have to get ready for Halloween now. So I gotta go. But you guys are great. Stay strong, little dragons. You guys rule. Bye.